So here's 5 rolls of wheat pennies that I received from an estate sale, and I say that in quotes, per Amazon. And so they are just as they stated. You can't see, but let's see. There we go. We got a wheat back. All right, so anyhow, we're going to go through these 5 rolls real quick, or as quick as I can. And so, see how this goes. Each roll was $10. So we're going to see whether or not these pennies are worthwhile. And so far, they look clean. I don't see a lot of garbage that a lot of you had found. So now we'll just see what we have here. All right, and now I'll flip these over real quick. All right, so we'll start off with these right here. And we have, get it to clear. There we go. So 1958 D, 58 Philadelphia, 42 plain, 42, can't make it out, 42, it looks like there's something on the edge, 58 plain, 52 plain, 1946, 1955 D, and 1953D. So far they look pretty clean, and unfortunately I can't stop this. So we'll set them up again real quick, and yeah, they're very clean, man. Very clean. I'm very pleased with not seeing a whole lot of corrosion on these. All right, so I've set up a few more. Let's see what we got. Oops. So the ones that I actually, there we go, 1955D, 1945D, 1944 plain, 1953 plain, 45 plain, 58D, 1940D, 1957D, looks in decent shape, 51D, 45 plain, 54D, 1940 plain. I'll check on it. That's the most corrosion I've seen so far. 1941 plain, 1944, 1944. So, let's see. All right, so I'll push these up to the top. And we'll do another round. I'm going to have to do another video because this is just not letting me pause it to do things like I'm doing right now for the setup, which is what I'd rather do. But we're making do, so I'm going to do this as quick as I can. And then what I think I'll do is open up the rest of these and do another video that will show you. I'm going to leave one flipped over. I'll flip it when we get to it. But there's the ones that we've seen. Now we'll look at this one. 1952 plain, 1944 plain, 1946 D, 1957 D, 1941 D, 1951 D, 55 D. Yeah, I'll be looking at some of those a little closer. 44 plain, 46 plain, 57 D, 1950 D, 56 D, 51 D. So there's that one that I'm going to flip over. I don't know what it is. 1942 plain, 1941. All right, just got a few more. And then we've gone through our 50 pennies, and I'll make sure that I got 50 pennies. So here we go. So you'll know this was just a random roll I picked. Oh. All right. So far, all I've seen is 40s and 50s. So 1950 plain, 1949 is what I just saw. Yeah. Let me back off just a little. There we go. 1949, 1956, 1945, 1946. Looks like a D. 1945 D, 57 D, a worn 45, 58 D, 48 D, and 55 D. So all I see is 40s and 50s for $10. All right, so that's what we have. I'll do another video that shows all the pennies, and I'll have them stacked up and also counted. So look for it on the next video. Thank you very much. My name's Ken.